But in the meantime, well, I say in the meantime because YouTube did not decide to show up. I mean, did not decide to start the stream because, you know, it's just how it works. But yeah, in the meantime, let me choose. There you go. There it started. Okay. Should I say it again? Alright. Now, it's just that this game was recommended to me a long time ago. And basically just today I decided to try it because, you know, I've been playing other shit in the meantime. But this is apparently, you know, there is a game that I played before called Distance, I think, which is basically a futuristic game where you go through different tracks and there is a lot of completely different tracks that you complete from start to finish, and the idea is to do it as fast as you can. And I really like that concept, and I didn't know that this game pretty much had that concept from a long time ago. Not this one in particular, but there are Trackmanias from like 2008 and shit. So I'm pretty sure Distance based you know, its gameplay in this. So I need to see what it is. So I'm gonna go for training first, because even if the controls are very simple, I mean, you accelerate, you brake, and you steer. That's it. There is nothing more to it. Obviously there are a lot of gimmicks in the track, but when it comes to controls, that's it. There is nothing else. In fact, you can play this game with a keyboard. I will do it, but I don't like playing with keyboard that much unless it's specific games. Anyways, how is it going, Yami? I don't know what you're saying, but hey, I'm glad that you're having a good day. So basically, you steer. A little bit slow on the steer though. But what you mean, Silver? Isn't this practice? Huh. Hey Kyle, how is it going? Finally I'm playing this game that you told me about. I want to go for gold. Of course I want to go for gold. Just that I need to get used to the controls. I mean, the controls, more like the feeling of the car. Ah, come on, dude. I was almost there. For the record, I recommended the old Trackmania game, not this one. It's alright, bro, don't worry about it. I mean, after all, this one apparently has infinite amount of tracks, doesn't it? So judging by that, I mean, because they are user generated. Nice, that's gold for sure. Yeah, 0.090 off. Well, a lot of this game is like that. Like, a lot of times you're gonna be off only for a very little amount, and, you know, you gotta deal with it. But, you know, it's just the way it is. Also, the funny thing is, if I play this game in the maximum settings, it actually doesn't work properly. Like, it frame drops. I found that to be pretty funny, but you know. Basically, the shadows are at minimum, and so is the anti-aliasing, or whatever you pronounce that shit. Oh shit! Now get the platinum medal, but the game doesn't tell me there is a platinum medal. In fact, something that I know that this game has... Okay, that's not how you have to do there. Oh, wait a second, there is a button to restart. I forgot. But there is not a platinum medal, but there is an author medal, which basically means you beat the author's time. Though considering that these are levels made for the game, I will assume there is no author medal because the author will be a developer. But on usual maps you have that. Isn't it? Most racist games with platinum dev. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. The author medal, I don't think it will be here. But damn, this. How the fuck did I do this? Didn't even boost? Okay, so you need to avoid getting in the borders of this thing, so otherwise you slow down. Okay, okay. Was Gabi Oshi taken? Of course. Gabi was taken, Gabi Oshi was taken. A lot of names were taken. I had to go with Gabi the Oshi. I mean, I already had a name before, but the problem is that that name... I don't think I can do this better than what I did. But basically, I don't think that this is... sorry. That the name I had before had numbers. I don't like names with numbers, usually. So I decided to change it to Gabi Doshi. Because I mean, what else can I do? Damn it. So, you really have to avoid the borders, but... at the same time... Dude, how the fuck did my past self do this? Is my past self really that good? How do I bring him back? Maybe there is a way to... Wait a second. What if I do... No. You don't have enough momentum to jump over that. Okay. Oh damn. I actually got it. But yeah, according to the game, there is no... Well, maybe there is, but it doesn't tell me which one is the actual oath or medal here. So, you know. Wait, this is... Oh, this is ice. Okay. Damn, ice? Ice. That's weird, you barely have any control over ice. Like, you need to... You barely can turn on ice. Damn, that's a little bit hard to control. But I almost got gold, so I'll take it. But yeah, your wheels are absolutely frozen. There's barely anything you can do here. And in fact, you can barely even accelerate in this. It's super hard to accelerate. It's super hard to both turn and accelerate. I'm surprised that this is only the third tutorial. I wonder what the other tutorials are gonna be about. Because I thought that dirt and ice were like the complex mechanics that the game had. Because I watch a little bit of this game already. That's fucked up. Also, the game told me that I will see in-game ads, but I don't see any ads. Do you see any ads? Maybe I'm blind. That was a goal. There you go. Like, do you see any? Because I don't see any ad. Like... Well, no, I don't think there is. Oh shit. Damn it, not like that. You can jump over this and then jump over that one. I'm assuming you need to do that. It's a little bit tough, but... Also, I really can't believe, dude, like, when I was playing Distance, remember Distance, Kyle? Damn, I got goal at the first try, well, first complete try. But like, remember Distance, Kyle? I thought that that game was very original with the concept, but it was not at all. Oh shit. When there is a loop, it seems that the camera automatically changes to that. Well, that was very straightforward, not like you can do that in a better way than that. Well, maybe you can, but... What's this? What is this? Engine off. What? I can accelerate! It just literally turns your engine off. I thought it was an exaggeration, but no. It's off. That's fucked up. Because you can lose the speed. If you lose the speed, you are out. That's interesting. But damn, I cannot even turn very well. The issue is that if I brake, wouldn't it be the same shit? Maybe I can... Well, I know that you can drift in this game, but I don't know how. Is that gonna be enough? Well, that's gonna be enough to make it to the exit, but damn it, silver? Well, I'm assuming that the time can improve exponentially, but I want to know how to drift. Because as far as I know, there is drifting in normal surface as well, but I have no idea how. I mean, then again, if there is only acceleration and brake, there has to be a combination of that. But I can't tell. Also, braking is way better than crashing against the wall, obviously. But... it's tough. Also, the show high scores thing, the prompt that you see on the right, why doesn't that disappear? Like, I don't need to know that I can do that. I already know. Like, thanks for telling me, but no thanks. Well, that didn't go that badly. Let's see if I have enough momentum. Damn, I didn't have enough momentum to finish faster. That's fucked up. I think actually you drift only by braking, if I'm not mistaken. Like by braking and turning at the same time. Or not? I can't tell. It doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, how the fuck do you drift? I wonder if this training will tell me about it. Because I don't know. This is a little bit fucked up. So I think it's basically doing a combination of braking and... accelerating and stuff like that. That's gonna be faster, right? Barely. Unfortunately, gold medal is... oh, fuck. I think gold medal is 1 second less. 1 second less than this seems ridiculous. To me, that is. You know. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. What's the secret here? Even my ghost is faster than me. No, well, I guess I could go back to this at some other time. But what else do you have? Jumps. There are 2 goals. Can I go to the left one? Yeah. Reactor boost up. What reactor? Oh, I guess the reactor is the ring. Is it faster to go to the right or to the left? Huh? Am I got the author medal? So there is author medals also in this place, but how did I get it? I'm not sure how I was more in the air here. I didn't press anything different. Huh. Alright. Seems that the longer you're in the air, the faster you go. Is that how it works? Cheating? I don't know. That was a weird mechanic. Slow motion. Damn. Oh, and this is going fast. Yeah, I think that crash at the end really fucked me up. Wait, that didn't get me any medal? Wait, am I supposed to avoid slow motion or what? Or maybe you want me to go left? I don't think you want me to go left, no. And in fact, I think that if you try to go to the goal on the opposite side, it doesn't count, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I need to avoid the slow-mo, but how? Like, I get slow-mo here, but then this happens and I get slow-mo again. Oh, I guess you want me to go for the green shit? Well, but even if I do that, I don't think I'm fast enough after that, right? Am I missing something here? I mean, the checkpoint is clearly here, so... What's this? Reset. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but I'm not even close to bronze. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe you want me to go back? Though I don't know how to go back. Like, how do I do 180? Well, I know I can probably do it like that, but the problem is that it's like the car has assisted brake. So it's a little bit hard to drift. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. But if I'm not supposed to do that, then what am I supposed to... Oh, I didn't see this alternate path. Come on. That was horseshit. Didn't even see that. Oh, that makes more sense. And gold is... I don't know how to get gold though. Yeah, I didn't even see this alternate path. And I also don't know if it's faster to go left or right here. Because, no, it's actually faster to go right. But how much faster can I go? I don't think I can go much faster. Well, I probably would go faster if I didn't crash. Oh, when you reset in a checkpoint, you go to that checkpoint. Like, you don't go to the beginning of the stage. I don't know about that. Feels like it's better there to choose reset. Oh my bad. To choose reset the whole stage. Especially if you're trying to go after a specific time. Resetting in a checkpoint doesn't seem very useful, right? Oh fuck. That's the... No, okay. Let me... the problem is, can I access... Okay, I can actually access the options. So, reset... See, here's the thing. Respawn... Is there a reset? Maybe it's secondary respawn? Doesn't seem like there is any other one, right? No. Well, I'm assuming it's secondary respawn then? Or what? Well, let's see. No, it does the same shit. Then how the hell do I reset a map with only one button? Or do I need to do that with keyboard? I would like to avoid using keyboard though. Well, if I leave the mouse up there, that thing stays there. God damn it. It's one of those modern design thingies where they just put a specific header. Is that enough for gold? That is, right? No, it's... Whatever, who gives a shit about gold? Let's forget about gold. Gold is not important. What's this blue thing though? No steering. That's a little bit evil, dude. No steering? Really? Am I supposed to do a no steering shit here? Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, this one is fucked up though. No steering at the end. Okay. So you need to calculate it in the air. Alright, I can do that. Maybe. Or not. Let's see. Is it fine like this? Well, not really. It could have been better. Damn it, silver. Well, at least I was close enough to the gold. I think I can get it. Maybe. Or maybe not. Jeez. It's a little bit... hard to... Okay. Is that enough? Unfortunately not. The angle is off. Damn it. So I think I shouldn't be tryharding the fucking tutorial, you know. Doesn't seem like a very smart idea. I mean, after all, this is only to teach you concepts. So that's also another problem. If these are only for simple concepts, I don't want to imagine the levels that are actually meant to be challenging. So I will assume that at least I should master these. So, see, here's the thing. Mastering this doesn't mean getting the gold medal, it means getting the author medal. I really wonder why it doesn't show it. Maybe it's something that I have to enable in the options. Like maybe there is an option that says show medals, because I saw other players have it. Prioritize, always display records. Is this what it means, or is that a different thing? Special block messages. No. No, I don't think it's this. But what does this mean? What you mean FX throttling? The FX is fine. What you even talking about? Huh? Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. Damn it. But wait. Damn it, I want to know how to see the times. But I cannot. Ouch. Okay, so this is basically being able to control your steering in a very high-speed track. Damn. That's quite fast, I gotta say. Also, I like the fact that when you pick a country, you get a... It didn't even make it in. You get the skin of your color, the skin of your car is of the color of your country flag. That's cool. Was that an... That wasn't enough for gold? Are you shitting me? 1250, huh? Okay. Well, this doesn't seem that hard as long as you don't hit the walls. Oh yeah. Just don't hit the walls, bro. I mean, no, that was not enough. Yeah, that's the funny thing. It seems that a lot of these tracks will be easy. Well, easy. Will be something that you get a really good time if you don't hit the walls. But yeah, the only thing you need is to not hit the walls. Problem is that, damn, 5 milliseconds, dude. I mean 7, not 5. 7 milliseconds, that's fucked up. How can you do that to me? Just 7. It's actually very hard. It's actually hard. I don't want to give up on this one because, like, it seems super easy. That's the problem. There you go. That should work, yeah. I don't know how that was an author medal, but I have no idea how to even get one. What's this? Wait, this is only a jump. Oh, you're supposed to jump inside. It's only a jump. Okay, so this is basically teaching you how to control your airtime, basically, which is by not accelerating. It's a little bit weird though that accelerating changes your speed in the air. It shouldn't. Oh shit, what the hell? This is gonna be interesting. Oops. So we're Tony Hawk now? Seems that we are indeed Tony Hawk. Well, that works at least. Maybe you're supposed to do it faster than that? Kinda. Oh, but barely. Barely any faster. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be that hard to do, right? Like, basically, if I manage to beat my ghost, I get the gold medal. Which I didn't, so, you know. I think the trick is to not go that high. I'm assuming that, yeah, breaking early is probably the best way to do that. There you go. Got it. What else? What other gimmick are you gonna teach me? Wait, isn't this the same thing, or does it change? It seems quite different, right? Seems like it's the same but with turbos instead of nothing. Alright, sure, I don't mind. Wait, why is my cursor there? Get that cursor out of there. God damn it. Wait, why will I touch the green though? I don't think I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I am supposed to go up there. So maybe I need to touch the green after all? But the green, doesn't the green make me slower? Reactor boost down. Oh. What? Wait, I don't know what that did. What you mean reactor boost down? That was weird. But okay. I guess if there is a green thing, I should take the green thing when I'm going up. Or something like that. Fragile. What does that mean? Slow motion? Yeah, I get it. My car is twitching, but so what? Oh. Wait, what was the gimmick here? Am I supposed to use this fragile thing to my advantage or what? No, I think what you want me to do is to avoid the slowdown. But how the hell do I do that? Like, what does fragile change? Is there any difference? Oh, I think, okay. I'm assuming that what's happening is that fragile is making my car slower. Damn it, how the fuck do you retry without getting to the checkpoint? I need to figure that out. Because if I don't, I'm gonna waste a lot of time. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Oh, that's for replay. No, I don't want to replay. Okay, so I gotta assume that here I need to slow down. Was that enough? I think that was enough, right? That was actually enough. So yeah, it seems that fragile makes your car slower when it hits something. Though, do these things even get used that much? Because it seems like gimmicks that don't seem to, you know, don't seem like they will be too popular, right? I don't know, maybe they are. What was that? Silver? Well, this is probably teaching you how to drift. The issue is that I have no idea how to drift. Like, it would be nice if the game actually had a test, like explaining you the test instead of nothing, you know. I mean, I know that it's very straightforward, but sometimes it's not very straightforward, and I think that this is one of those times. And this is terrible though. Like, there has to be a way. Like, I'm trying to look for it, but there has to be a way to reset. Maybe it's give up? Why will you call it give up though? Is it really give up? It is give up! Damn it! Why will you name it give up though? Give up is such a... it's such a strong word. Whatever, fuck you. So with this at least I should be able to retry the whole thing. There doesn't seem like there is much point to appearing in a checkpoint in the first place though. I mean, why would you want to even do that? I mean, I guess to practice a sector, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the goal here. Or rather, I don't really feel like getting the goal. Okay. Damn it, the fucking cursor, go away. What's this? This is dirt again. Oh, but this one actually has more than just one corner. So, okay, see, here's the thing. Dirt seems like it's the... it has more grip than regular. Because it kinda seems like it actually has more grip. Isn't that a little bit backwards though? Wouldn't dirt have less grip than asphalt? I will assume, right? And I'm fucking it up very badly. Seems that I'm not that much of an expert at drifting. Well, I never was, to be honest, in any racing game or any car game. Jeez. I reset it there, but I want to see what the medals are. What are the medals here? Well, hey, I got silver. But yeah, that's the issue. I really will need to know what's the best input for drifting. I'm surprised that they went through the trouble of giving you generic training tracks, but they didn't explain it with text. Right? It's a little bit weird to me, but you know, sure, why not? That is not enough, or no, it's actually not enough. Whatever, fuck the gold. And this is gonna be the same but with ice, right? Well, actually, no, it's the same but with bumps. I'm assuming that this bump, you're meant to go on the inner side. Just like if it was an oval track. I don't know how this is called in English. I know that it has a word in Spanish that it's a very uncommon word, but you know, that inclination that that ovals have, I don't know how that's called in English. Like, I know that it's measured in degrees, but I don't know what the actual word is. So you know, Yami? Well, I mean, I know that you don't care about cars. Oh, that was almost gold. I can get gold here. Just need to be a little bit faster. Ah, damn it. I really need to brake better there. It also seems that you lose a lot of time by hitting the wall. Not just a little bit, but a lot. Basically, you cannot wall ride. This is not Gran Turismo. Okay, that was very fast. Wait, Didn't you tell me that it was 17.5? Inclinations, that's how you say it? Really? Wait, let me check, because in Spanish it's a different word. Let me see if there is a specific word for it in English. Oh, the game halves the frame rate when I'm out of the window. Apparently, you say camber. Camber is apparently the word that I'm talking about. Do you know that word? It's spelled C-A-M-B-E-R. Do you know about that? Apparently that's how you say it, camber. Well, is it pronounced like that? Wait a second, maybe it's pronounced in a different way. Let's see.
Camber.
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 There you go. That word, camber. That's the word I was looking for. It's the kind of word that I will never, you know, I will never find out by myself, that's for sure. Oh shit, yeah, this is ice just like I predicted. Well, predicted, not like it was too hard to predict, but you know. And this shit is super hard to... Fuck. This shit is super hard to control. So that was a very good turn. That first turn was very good. The second one, you will use camber to refer to the angle of the wheels. Really? Not the angle of the... I don't think you use it to describe the track, but I don't know. Well, at least that's what the translator said. But you know, we don't need to pay attention to the translator after all. I mean, apparently, at least the word that I look in Spanish, which is peralte, that's how you say it, is the word that in the translation, that's what it appears. Also, there are two cameras in this game, and apparently a lot of people use this one that is slightly further, right? It's slightly further, and at the same time it allows you to see how your car turns in these ice tracks, because in these ice tracks it's gonna turn a lot. So it seems that this is like the recommended camera to play on. Or, well, I don't know if it's recommended, but it's what I saw top players use. So I gotta assume that it is this one. It's a little bit tough, dude, to use this shit in ice. Okay. Problem is the second one. The second one, yeah, it's like it's such a sharp turn that it doesn't even give me time to react to it. But the first turn is pretty much dominated. But this second one, unless I slow down a lot... You mean the whole track? Yeah, I basically mean... You know an oval like Daytona? Like the famous Daytona oval? That the turns are basically just the track having an inclination of a certain degree that allows a lot of cars to not even brake. Like some of them can go full speed, and by full speed I mean 300 kilometers per hour, right? Which is a lot, you know. So that allows them to shoot full speed through it without any issues. That's what I mean by camber. Yes, that particular thing. But that's something that is exclusive of oval. Well, it's not exclusive of oval tracks, but it may as well be, because for the most part... Wait a second. What was the camera that I have? It was this one, right? I think. It will assume it is. That will be inclination, yeah. Camber is like with a hump in the middle. Really? Well, if that's the case, then why don't you take this opportunity to correct it in Google Translate? Just tell them that you know Spanish, you're an advanced Spanish user, and you want to change that translation. Wow, that was bad. And I still got silver. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting gold on this one, dude. Seems a little bit complex. What is this, though? Is this an actual track now? What happens? Oh, I'm assuming here, if you try to go through the green shit, like you lose the speed, right? I almost got gold. Let me see. What happens if I just want to go here? Okay. I will assume that you go quite slow. You indeed go quite slow, so you don't want to step on the green. Well, just like real life, you don't want to step on the grass if you're driving, clearly. Especially at high speed. It's a very bad idea. Unless you're doing rallycross. But even then... Maybe I can actually use the green to my advantage. Hey, what if I do this? Is this faster? That's actually not faster. No, it's not faster. It's not faster because it really fucks up the acceleration. This should be gold medal, right? Yeah, that's definitely gold medal. There you go. That was simple. There aren't many more training maps. There are only 25, so let's see. This is the same but with dirt. So I'm assuming there's gonna be the same but with ice. I can't imagine this one with ice. Also no, I was wrong. There is not more grip in this dirt tracks. It's actually the same shit. That gold? Damn, that was actually gold. Nice. Shit. And here you're gonna bring ice, right? Yep. This is gonna suck. But let's see. Oh shit. And I can barely do anything here. And it's very clever that the outside is snow. So I think I understand how ice works. If you don't accelerate, it's impossible to turn your car. Pretty much, yeah, that's how it works. Like, if you're not accelerating, it doesn't matter if you're turning, the car won't turn. That's very hard to do. I guess here I have to take it easier and just brake if it's necessary. But it's very tough. It's basically the antithesis of going in asphalt. Because asphalt is basically all about doing that. I guess I should eat my pride and just get silver or whatever I can manage to get here. Which I don't think it's gonna be much, really. Actually, I did get silver. And gold is not that far off. Okay, but whatever, who gives a shit? What's this? This is the same, but with what? Wait, is grass a different type? Oh, grass is a different type. I thought that grass was supposed to be the outer side, but seems that grass can count as a road type as well. It seems that the main disadvantage of grass is that the acceleration is horrible. So you can't really turn down your speed too much. I don't think you should. Yeah, if you turn down your speed, you're dead. Nice, I actually got gold. I Google for you, everything we say is right, just different ways of saying it. I see. So I can say camber to refer to that. Yeah, grass, special emphasis in ass. Oh shit, fragile. And now my car is broken. I wonder if there is a way, if you have this fragile modifier, like if there is a way to completely destroy it, or if it just gets slower. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't just get slower, it also gets unstable. And it gets super unstable. There's gonna be ice, damn. Well, the good news is that it doesn't break. Well, I don't know if that's good news. Because in the agonizing state that this shit appears on, it might be better if it just broke. But yeah, you're supposed to go slower there to not make your car impact against the truck so hard. Then it's actually hard to, like, if you just break it a little bit, it's not gonna listen to you. Okay. So I also wonder if after you leave the dirt, if it actually stays slow. Slow, I mean, okay, it does, or maybe that's because it's grass. I don't know if it's because of the grass or because my wheels are dirty, but it's super hard to turn. And that's not even accounting fragile. Fragile basically doesn't do anything as long as you are careful on the jumps. I actually wonder what is faster though. If it's faster to just break your car, or if it's faster to, you know. No, it seems that it's way faster to not break your car. Damn, but with such a high speed turn, it's super fucked up that they make you do that. Okay, just keep it cool. And see, that's the issue. Here you have to brake so much if you don't want to lose control. And well, not even to mention here. Here you basically have to like start braking. Hello? There you go. Well, I don't know how much this is gonna be. Damn, that was bronze. You know what? I'm okay with bronze. Wait, I didn't mean to improve, I meant to exit. So that's the training. Those are the concepts that are gonna be used in the game. And there is a campaign that apparently lasts for 3 months, I guess? I don't know. That has a bunch of tracks. It says medals, what's country and region? Oh, it tells you the people that play there. Well, I don't give a shit about the people, I just want the medals. So let me get them. Let me get those medals. Fall 2021. Well, it's a spring for me, but it's okay. And it's taking its sweet time to load, though. Are you okay, game? Need some help? Is it downloading the tracks or what? Okay, there you go. Wait, why you make me select gold? Huh? Oh shit, wait, who is that? Oh, okay. So I get to choose the ghost. And the ghost here, oh shit, and there is 2 ghosts. That's interesting. Interesting way of doing it. Well, I gotta say that aesthetically, the track looks very good. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to go to the right. I was supposed to go to the left. It's okay. Now, it's interesting because the tutorial, with all the shit it didn't teach me what this water is. Though I'm assuming that it's a little bit obvious. In this water, I'm assuming you cannot turn, or something like that. Probably. Oh shit. What I have to remember here, it's on the left side. Ah, damn it. Those fucking pillars. But it's okay. Also, why is there a leaf at the beginning of the map? Is this map Canadian? Well, it could be. I mean, after all, it seems like this is a game that makes that puts a lot of emphasis into, you know, puts a lot of emphasis into countries. All to the point that, you know, the skin of your car is by default the one of your country, so okay, that should be enough. Well, that's enough for the gold. Yeah? I'm top 330 in Argentina. And that many people play this game here? Alright. I'm surprised. You know. Seems that there actually is quite a... It seems that drive alone is a better idea. Oh, it's nighttime here. Okay, I was supposed to... Fuck. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh no, I see. That leaf is not that it's Canadian, it's that it's trying to signify that we are in autumn. That's the thing. Well, we are. I'm not, but the game is. There you go. Can't believe there are so many people here better than me. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? So many of them are just better. Some of these tracks are a little bit confusing. In the sense that... Oh shit. Nice. Really? Only bronze? Wait, okay. Maybe I need the gold opponent here to guide myself, cause... How did you do that so fast? Well, I mean, there is a turn that I actually hit myself against the wall. I'm assuming that's how. Probably. I also wonder if the gold medal is something that is picked completely random, or if it's something that there is a specific ghost that the developer said. Though, judging by the username, I think it might be randomly picked. Yitman 276. I think that it's a little bit dumb that Ubisoft forces you to use unique names, because that's how you end up with names like that. Well, you could say that that has its own charm, having dumbass names like that, but you know, I want a normal name. I want to be Gabi, and nothing more than that, right? But I can't. So instead, I need to be Gabi Doshi. Seems a little bit cheesy, if you ask me. Oh shit. 3-second advantage just for that. So still not enough for the goal. That's because it seems that I lose a lot of time before the loop. Yeah, before the loop I should lose a shit ton of time. Yeah, I want a challenge goal, of course I do. I mean, this is not training after all, this is the real deal. Well, I don't think it really slows you down to step on that fan. Problem is that, yeah, before the loop I really lose my... As you can guess, speedrunners and record players come with this game. I mean, this game for some reason is extremely popular. And I'm not saying that it's bad or anything like that, I'm just saying that I'm surprised that a game like this has mass appeal. Maybe it's the fact that it's free. That's something that, I mean, believe it or not, a game being free really, like, it could be a very bad game, which again, I'm not saying that this game is, but if it's free, it's by default gonna have a shit ton of people playing it. It's just the way it is. People don't want to spend money on fucking video games, dude. Especially not if you live in a third world country, that's for sure. Video games, well, I mean, video games everywhere are a luxury, but in third world countries even more so. So, it makes sense, you know. Having more players seems like it serves as an incentive for people that don't really care about the game being free or not to join, because they know that that's where a lot of players are, right? I'm close, but not close enough. I don't think that's how you do it, damn it. But yeah. So honestly, I gotta say, I mean, obviously, I will assume that the amount of content in this game is insane because it's community driven, right? But at the same time, I think that I prefer distance just because of how the aesthetic is in every track. Like, it's something that it's completely different in every single track. And obviously the amount of content in that game is limited, not seemingly unlimited like in this one. But I like the variety a lot more in that game. Like, in that game you could have so many different looking tracks. In this game obviously the tracks are also very different looking, but they all have the same stadium feel, you know? Well, probably because all of them take place in a stadium. But like, It's not like one of them takes place in a volcano or something like that, right? Seems like... Well, maybe there is one like that, but it might be the minority. You have to be shitting me. Okay. But yeah. Wait, what country is that one? This guy Flam something? No, what that is. Maybe it's France? I don't know. Could be anything, honestly. I mean, after all, my colors, even though I can tell that it's Argentina because of the little sun, like, it's a little bit hard to figure out that this will be Argentina. In fact, I will say that this car design is closer to Uruguay than it is to Argentina. Ah, fuck. Well, that wasn't that bad though. Oh, you need enough speed at the end, cause otherwise you crash against that shit. Alright. Also, I want to know if I can increase the anti-aliasing without resetting the game, which sadly I don't think that it is the case. Oh, it's called texture filtering. Oh no, they are two different things actually. Wait, aren't these two things the same shit? Anti-aliasing and texture filtering? Problem is that I think that this is what slows the game down. At least I don't need a restart to apply it. I don't think, no, it doesn't seem like this is the one that particularly slows the game down. But it also doesn't seem like it makes that much of a difference. Maybe it's this one, but maybe this also slows it down. Let's see. Well, this one definitely makes everything smooth. Like, I could see a lot of shagged edges before. But yeah, this one seems to look better. It's just that... Yeah, okay, it doesn't affect performance at all, actually. I'm assuming that what affected performance the most is the shadows. I mean, shadows are, funnily enough, one of the most expensive things to process. And they are one of the least impactful changes that you can use. It's kind of funny. Also, this track seems very good. Just that you need to be very precise to avoid kissing the walls. Yeah, I can't really tell where the advertisement is. Someone, no, the game told me there was gonna be advertising, but the only thing that looks for advertising here, that looks like advertising here, is the game's own banners. Right? Like this cheer for your champion this Sunday. And the other one that had the Trackmania logo. I mean, that's not really advertisement, you know. That's just the game. I remember though, when racing games some time ago had, you know, ouch, had advertisement in the game that were for, you know, other games from that same company. Like, for example, Ridge Racer had tracks where the in-games advertisements were for games like Tekken and Soul Calibur, that are Namco games just like Ridge Racer, right? It was pretty fun. Especially because the concept of advertisement in games is something that is not really that used. I mean, if it's not used now that much, except for obviously mobile games, but if it's not used that much now, it much less was used some years ago. And that Ridge Racer game is from like, I mean, more than 20 years ago for sure. So that's curious. Obviously, I guess you have to think if it really counts as advertisement if you're advertising games from your own company, but I mean, it technically is, right? Damn, I kissed that pillar like it was a fucking... Well, I was gonna say something, but I don't want to sound vulgar. So let's just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. Careful. I mean, that one seems a little bit hard to get into. It's insane to me that there are so many people that are good playing with keyboard in this game. I mean, it's not hard to think, I guess, considering that, as I say before, it's not like there are many buttons in this game, but still. What are you doing kissing pillars? I know, I wonder the same. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? This madman here actually bought Melty Blood. Like, he actually did it. And also, you know, there is a very funny thing about Melty Blood. Obviously, I'm talking about Type Lumina, right? There were a lot of people, like, before... you know, I'm talking about big streamers, right? That before the game release, they were all hyping it up so much. Damn, I actually got the gold. Nice! Damn, Yannick, you actually brought me good luck. Thanks. Thanks a lot for the good luck. But, you know, I was about to say, there are some people that hype that game up so much, and when the game released, they stream it for like 2 days and then never again. Like, and I'm talking again about big streamers. I'm not talking about streamers like me that, you know, who gives a shit. Like, I'm talking about people that... I hate this word, but I guess it serves its purpose here. I'm talking about influencers, right? It's very fucked up that you know, someone that doesn't play fighting games that much, I stream more than the big streamers that were supposed to shield that game. Damn it. I should start asking for money, dude. Trying to learn the game, but I'm worse than a drunk monkey. Well, the first thing to learn about Melty Blood is don't try to show off in the sense that use auto combos. Like, I know that we all would love to be fighting game masters that can just put out combos like they were our second nature, but it's not worth it. Like, that's the first advice that I can give you. Always use auto combos. At least when you're trying to learn the game, or more importantly, you're trying to learn fighting games, not even the game only, like fighting games in general. Do not use anything other than auto combos. That's the very first thing. What? Wait, why did I get a trophy? Huh? Well, I got a trophy, I don't know why, but sure. I'll take it. A bronze trophy at that for some reason. Sure, I'll take it, why not? Oh, that's very hard to do. And that makes me lose a lot of speed. It's not enough for the gold. Consolation prize for Argentina Cup. Oh, you say that it's something related to my country? It could be. Like you get a bronze cup if you get in the top something of your country. I guess it could. I don't know. That turn, dude. That turn is so hard to do. Anyways, yeah. Basically, Yannick, it's all a matter of, you know, learning the basics. And again, when I say basics, I'm not including combos in that package. You know. So yeah. Basically, what I can tell you is that games like Melty Blood, well, any fighting game, but even more so anime fighting games, are all about not letting your opponent play. Like basically, what you want to do is aim for hard knockdowns, or basically knockdowns that leave the opponent in the ground for an extended amount of time. And when they are there, you do something on their wake up that will force them to block. Obviously in Melty Blood there is a shit ton of tools to get out of that, but those are usually very risky tools, so usually people wouldn't just throw it out just like that, you know. So yeah, that's one of those things. Obviously then it's a matter of reading what your opponent is gonna do on wake up. If your opponent is constantly waking up with unsafe shit that leaves them completely open if it's blocked, well, start like reacting to that and try to bait them into doing one of those things. Then you block and then you punish. Nice, I got the gold. Good shit. And again I got the... What is that trophy, dude? I mean, thanks a lot for the trophy, but... Yeah, maybe it is. As Kyle says, maybe it's because I got to top 250 of Argentina. I don't know. Wait, how do I go to the next one? Wait, weren't there 25 or am I stoned? Either where? Why don't you go to the 6th? Huh. Well, that's weird. Why didn't you go automatically to the 6th one? Are these different? Maybe they are. Though they seem to be available, so I don't know why you can just go there. But sure, why not? I don't mind. Take your time. There you go. Well, this guy has a custom skin. He doesn't seem to have a country skin. Seems to be absolutely custom, because I don't think that there is any country that even looks similar to that, so... Oh, you're supposed to go up there? interesting. Up where though? Fuck. Well, not up there, that's for sure. Where do you want me to go? Oh, up here. Okay, that's a little bit tough. I'm assuming that the reason why it didn't put nets is because this is probably like another set of difficulties on this season. Also seems that it's faster to go more on the left side. I mean, I really need to know how to fucking drift. My inability to drift is really affecting him. You can do that jump. I thought that was a shortcut, but it seems like that's intended. That gigantic jump is actually intended. Okay, okay. Let me see. A little bit tough too, because the problem of this corner is that it goes up, but at the same time, well, it's not like it goes up, but it has a bump. I wonder though if going there is actually faster than just... Oh, this guy hit the wall on that turn. Ah, that sucks. That's a very interesting jump to do. I can do it. I mean, obviously these gold medal ghosts that I see are not like the best. Obviously, if they were the best, they will be like the author medals. Those are the real challenge. But obviously these ones can be improved by a lot. I also think that maybe the author medals is something that only shows up if you have the paid subscription. Because this game is free to play, but it obviously has a premium account option. To allow you to do a lot of shit, and maybe one of those things is the author medal, like you actually can see. Or maybe I'm a moron that can't figure out how to put the medals on displays at all times. I would like for that to be the case, but I don't know how. Maybe you need to press here. Loading records. Well, I don't want the records. Or maybe I do want the records. I also want to get rid of that shit. I actually think I can get rid of that shit very easily. Like, I actually put that thinking it was, you know, what I wanted, but it's not. Anyways, fuck that. Wait, give me a second. There you go. Yeah, maybe that you need standard access, because right now I have the starter access. But nah, fuck that shit. That corner is super tough. But it's basically the only really tough part of this track. The rest seems to be very straightforward. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. Seems that pressing brake and acceleration at the same time does not work properly. well, does not work properly. It works properly, but it's not what I want. Ah, that's a shame. I almost got a perfect turn. Well, perfect. Good enough. Ooh, that was super close. Okay, that's a fucking shame. That would have been faster than gold. Well, it is still faster than gold. Damn, it actually was faster than gold. Nice. Damn, I got such a huge advantage there. It's insane. I'll definitely take it. Of course. This one seems to have a lot of checkpoints. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see the arrow. Goes to the left. Also, there seems to be a grass. Well, it seems to be a hybrid. Asphalt and grass. How did that guy go so fast at the very beginning, though? Actually, how is this guy going so fast here? What is his secret? Oh, okay. It seems that the secret is that in this grass you are supposed to turn the least that you can. But I don't know how he does it. It's a little bit weird, like barely turning, but not like you can avoid turning at all. It seems like he really is just avoiding turning altogether. That's weird, because the gold is gonna be super far. Unless he fucks up closer to the end. Might be the case. Oh shit. No, he actually doesn't fuck up. And this track is super hard then. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this guy is turning really well on grass. I really don't know what his secret is. Maybe he's braking? No, braking is a lot slower. No, braking is a shit ton slower. How does he do it? What's his secret? Right, like he turns so well. Is he using different tires? That will be funny. Like if you get the premium subscription, you get access to other types of tires. That will be interesting. I wonder if there is a way to watch the replay, but I don't think you can. Can you? No, it doesn't seem like it lets you. That's weird. Like, he drifts a little bit, but I cannot even copy that speed. Probably because I don't quite understand how the grass gimmick works. Yeah, I just don't get it. A little bit weird. Oh yeah, you can skip that because there is a checkpoint on the other side. Yeah, but I don't get it, dude. This guy is extremely fast. On grass. Yeah, but he definitely doesn't brake. He doesn't use the brake. He just somehow turns. Oh, maybe you're not supposed to accelerate. Maybe the point is that you're supposed to turn while... I don't know, that doesn't seem to be the case either. Damn it, what is this guy's secret? Though, see, it's not like it's only this guy. I mean, this guy got gold medal, a lot of people got gold medal, but I just don't comprehend. How are you this fast? Truly mind-blowing. Not to mention that at the end you need to be steady enough to do that final jump. The funny part is that so far, every single one of the gold medals are usually been very fast compared to the ghosts. Like I didn't even see them most of the time. But on this one, it's just impossible not to. I want to see if I'm really the only one of this shit. Something that a lot of people... Well, see, here's the thing. I'm top 245 with a bronze medal, when in the previous match, previous track, I was top 240 something with gold medal. So this is something that a lot of people seem to struggle with. Alright, well fuck that sorry ass track then. It seems to be asphalt. Oh no, it has dirt. It has a little bit of dirt. It does have some dirt, indeed. Some. It has quite a lot of dirt, I will say. Doesn't really have a tiny amount. Where is the traction? What you mean traction? You mean the grip? There is no grip. That's the reason why it's dirt. We're not supposed to have grip in there. Damn, all these people in these maps are engine off. Are truly dominating. Like, as I say before, in any of the previous maps it was this hard to get a gold medal. It's suddenly difficulty spiked like a motherfucker. So as I said, I think the reason for that is that it's using special... it's using special... what's the name of this shit? Special material, I guess. Like, it's not all asphalt. That's what makes it hard. Really. Alright. Can you imagine this bull multiplayer? Well, it does have multiplayer, it's just that the multiplayer is still time trial, right? A multiplayer in this game is basically... Well, it depends, it has multiple modes, but usually you get a time limit and the one that, like, you can do the track as many times as you want and the one that gets the best time wins. Or you could get a series of races where basically every time that, well, the higher time you get and the higher it is compared to the other competitors, the more points you get. Everyone, yeah, but that's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, this game doesn't have a collision mode. Like, everyone bumping to each other will be literally impossible. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this is an ice level. An ice and grass level. That's interesting. That's a very fucked up combination. But yeah, it seems that as long as there's weird ass tracks that have special material, the gold medal is gonna be impossible for me to get. And you can tell that I'm not the only one. Because as I say, I'm getting top 200 without the gold medal. I shouldn't be able to do that, but I'm clearly not the only one struggling. I don't remember if this dance had different surfaces. Actually, that's the word I wanted to say and I couldn't. It's not material, it's surface. Well, obviously it's the material of the surface, but you know what I mean. Oh shit! I think I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Funny because the game lets you go anywhere in the stadium. Until you reach the... Damn! They really didn't put an auto reset. Like you can actually see the off limits. The flying car. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Shouldn't you auto reset or actually fully draw the stadium? Because I mean, I know that people are not intended to go off limits, but it doesn't seem like it's something that it's hard to do, so shouldn't there be a consideration? If you can jump out of the scenario, you can skip relevant parts of the tracks. Yeah, I mean, I know that in a lot of tracks you are supposed to jump out some sections, but not to that degree. Like, you're not supposed to jump out of the stadium, you're just supposed to jump out of the track. It's a staple of the Trackmania series. You're intended to go off limits if you find a way to exploit that you have a free pass. Yeah, but the thing is that going off limits here I don't think is gonna give me any advantage, because the limits are just so far from the track itself. You know, doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Checkpoints kinda prevent you from skipping too much, depends on the track. Yeah, I will assume that that's something that will happen in tracks that are not tested very well. Like, I will assume that tracks that make it to this season event or whatever you call it, well, it's a campaign to be precise. I will assume that these tracks are tested enough to not have that happen. I will assume, at least. Oh shit, Gold fucked up. Damn, I can't believe Gold fucked up at the end, and that's what... Alright, well, I'll take it. That was a way easier goal than the previous 3 or 2, I don't remember. This one seems to be fully asphalt though. Hopefully. Has some loops though. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go that way. My bad, my bad. I also don't know if there is a rank system in this game. Like, can you just go online and participate in a competition with people of your skill level? Or are you gonna randomly go against anyone, including top players? If that's the case, that doesn't seem very attractive. Then again, I don't really care about that now. And this guy is getting faster. I mean, it's because I bump almost at the Who knows? Well, it's very easy to find out, really. You just need to go to the online option and see what's in there. Yeah, I'm fucking up in this loop. Seems that it's very hard to keep your control there. It's okay. Also, you know that the other day, this is completely unrelated, right? But the other day I was watching a streamer play the Kimetsu no Yaiba game. You know that anime that is so fucking popular lately, also known as Demon Slayer. And then I really wouldn't be able to watch a shonen like that again. Like, it really feels like shonens are the kind of animes that once you watch one, that's it. Very hard to watch another one. Because it's pretty much the same formula. That's a little bit sad because I do, or at least I did enjoy watching shonens a lot, but it's kinda hard to enjoy them when they are so obvious, right? But it's okay. Let me check first of all what I was saying. Where is the online? Oh, here, there is rank. But I'm not interested in this yet. No, I don't want to quit Trackmania. I want to keep going on the campaign. I guess I can see that later. Haven't watched anime in forever. Yeah, I mean, well, this is the same thing that that I say some time ago, but the last anime I watched was Shoujo Golden Wind. And I'm definitely planning on watching Stone Ocean, but I don't really feel like watching anything else. Hey Colo, how is it going? Well, it's the same thing that you say with Distance. Remember that game? Remember that game called Distance? You also say that you didn't like it, but you like to watch it. Well, because it's the same type of game. They are basically time attack tracks. I have a hard time trying to stop listening to yesterday's song. By yesterday's song you mean Artificial Intelligence Bomb? That's a very good song. I personally prefer El Bombito if you ask me. That one just has a very good charm, you know. So the funniest part about that song, Artificial Intelligence Bomb. Oh, you mean the Nikki Simmons? Oh, I actually Googled her today. And I mean, I'm not saying that she's not pretty, but damn, she's not smoking hot as you sold me. Like, you sold me she was like super hot. And I mean, sure, she's pretty, but she's pretty in the average way, you know? Which is fine, but you know, come on, bro. Last anime I watched was Golden Wind. Yeah, same here. Golden Wind is the last one that I saw. Well, actually, no. Wait a second. That's not true. That's actually not true. I just remember that I watched 2 other animes after Golden Wind. I completely forgot about them. Well, no, I didn't forget about them, but I forgot about the fact that I watched them. That was Saint Seiya and Digimon Adventure. I don't know why it completely got erased. Yeah, Digimon and Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya, I had to stop watching it because it was being so shitty with how... I mean, again, it's one of the problem with a lot of anime adaptations back then. Like, they just made the dumbest shit just to keep up with the manga. And Saint Seiya is so guilty for that. It's a shame, because it seems like such a cool concept, but the anime completely butchers it. Digimon Adventure was alright though. That was cool. And we banned Kael. I mean, dude, don't you remember what I said yesterday? If it was for me, more than half of my chat will be banned. But, you know. No, not if it was for me. If I didn't have any self-control, I will do that, but I do, you know. Also, you're saying not in my age group? I don't know about that, dude. I mean, dude, we are not that far apart, come on. There is not that much of a difference between people that are 25-year-olds and people that are 30-year-old, in terms of looks, I mean. I mean, sure, everyone ages differently, but what I'm trying to say is that in both quote-unquote age groups, there are people that are equally as attractive. I always fuck up on the same turn. Maybe not physically, but mentally. Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about mentally, I'm talking about physically. Like, physically, people that are on 25 and on 30 years old, like, you could say that the chance of someone being more attractive at 25 than at 30 is higher. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that it's like an exclusive condition, right? I don't know, dude. I've seen a lot of people that are 30 that are very attractive, just or more even than people that are in their 20s, you know? Even older. Like, I've seen people like in their late 30s being very attractive. Obviously, there are people that really take care of their image, of course, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not impossible. And to me, I think the best example is Miss Johansson, you know, the famous Black Widow, right? To me, that girl looks super good, and I'm pretty sure she's in her 40s or some shit like that. The more you age, the more you lower your standards. Well, yeah, but I don't know about that though. I mean, well, yeah, it makes sense, but I don't think that makes sense from this age perspective. Like, sure, your standards are a lot higher than when you were 10 years old. But I don't think the difference between 25 and 30 really is that much in terms of standards, I mean. And how is this guy doing this shit so fast? How is he so fast? What's his name? Albin? Yeah, Albin. This guy is super fast. And the worst part is that I cannot even blame the surface here. Like, the surface is as asphalt. All of it. It's starting in second gear, damn, I should have known. Anyways, how is it going third? Yeah, the funny thing about this game is that it doesn't have such a thing as manual transmission. It's funny because, like, no matter how casual a car game is, usually usually there is a manual transmission option, but this game doesn't have one. This game is purely automatic, which makes sense. I mean, it's not meant to be realistic, obviously, but it's weird. But I guess it's so it can appeal to a wider audience. Because obviously, when we're talking about car games, the big majority of people don't use manual transmission. Unless we're talking about a game like iRacing that is a literal simulator. But, you know, we're talking about arcade games like this one. Nobody uses manual. But, you know, it makes sense. I mean, dude, a lot of people in real life, at least in the USA, well, mostly in the USA, they don't even use manual. So in a game, the chances are quite a lot lower. God damn it. Did I even get a medal? I don't think I even got... No, I didn't get a medal because I crashed. Yeah. You understand more about cars than I do, but I'm the one who knows how to drive. I mean... I don't think that knowing how to drive is really that hard. The real hard thing is getting good. I mean, knowing what to do, I don't think it's particularly hard. But yeah, it's all a matter of experience. You know. I mean, I will use a car if it wasn't for the fact that it's basically throwing your money to the garbage. But you know. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I definitely would have a car, but I'm not. But you know. Well, if I was a millionaire, I will first of all probably go to a circuit, not just have a car to drive on the street. But you know, that will be cool. It's a shame though that in order to be a racing driver, you pretty much have to be a millionaire. I mean, there have been people that, like, you know, Ayrton Senna, that try to make things easier for people of lower resources to get into racing, but it didn't really change too much. The people that get into racing are still, you know, rich, or, you know, come from a rich background, usually. It's a shame, but, you know, it's the way it is. Though, I don't know if Ayrton Senna himself came from a low resource background. I can't tell. I mean, sure, he was Brazilian, but being Brazilian doesn't automatically mean that you are poor, you know? possibly don't remember. I mean, mostly the problem is, well, just like with everything else, right? I mean, sure, you can come from a poor background, but you have to be the absolute best at what you're doing. Like, for someone like me that wouldn't have that kind of talent or objective even, someone that will just want to enjoy that casually, it's impossible if I'm not a millionaire. Well, it's just like golf, pretty much. The kind of shit that is just gated to millionaires. Which is fine, but you know, it's a shame. At least video games exist to kinda, you know, make you experience that in, you know, to a certain degree. Well, at least simulators like iRacing do a very good job at emulating an actual race. And as long as you have the proper peripherals, it's very, you know, similar, at least in technique. It obviously it's not similar in terms of sensation. Obviously, going at 200 kilometers per hour in real life is not gonna be the same no matter how loyal the simulator is, you know. Of course. The adrenaline is not even close. But, you know, the technical aspect at least is still there. But you know, that's why sports like football are so popular in the first place. Because anyone can play it. You don't need to be a millionaire. In fact, most good football players are from poor backgrounds. Which is the reason why, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of them, but a lot of them don't really know how to speak properly. Because they are not people that had the best education, you know. It makes sense that it will be so popular. And obviously, and in terms of motorsports, things like Formula 1 are also super popular. But the difference with Formula 1, oh, I can't believe it, for 4 milliseconds, you sack of shit. Just play it in VR while in your car. Damn, that's a good idea. Just get a car and then put a VR headset. Yeah. Don't see the issue. Billionaires don't play football. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Yeah, 4 milliseconds, dude. That's fucked up. At least it doesn't seem like a tough record to crack. Just that it's a pain in the ass to do it again, but... Especially because this guy fucks up that turn. Get filter? Come on, bro. You really think I'm not gonna get gold here? You are delusional. Get in your car with VR, then take off VR and drive. I know. That sounds even better. How did I not think of it? But yeah. But I mean, when you think about it, as I was saying, motorsports, the only one that is truly popular is Formula 1. Every other motorsport is, at least compared to a sport like football, is irrelevant. Like, you know, Formula 3, GT3, well, the rest of the shitty categories, IndyCar, NASCAR, all of that is so unpopular compared to football. Billionaires are too busy destroying the world or colonizing Uranus. Are they really colonizing Uranus? No, I mean, I don't think it's that billionaires are destroying the world, it's just that they are not doing anything to stop it. That's it. I mean, and they don't need to. And the lights are flickering. Is it because I'm talking about billionaires? Damn, you might be right. You might be right that they are right on my ass right now. And the lights are actually flickering a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but they are actually flickering a shit ton. Alright, well, just keep it cool, okay? But yeah. I don't know. I honestly always think about that. Chow fan. But no, sometimes I do think about it. Like, I try to get in their place, right? Like, I think to myself, what would I do if I was a billionaire, right? And when I think about it, honestly, I don't think I will really give a shit about anyone else but me and my close, you know, family and friends, right? Like, it's very easy to say, you know, damn, fuck billionaires, pieces of shit, they have so many resources and they do nothing to make the world a better place. Yeah, I could say that, and I wouldn't be wrong. But when I think about it, will I really do something in their place? And I don't think I will. Because it's very hard for someone that is not a billionaire to become a billionaire. Like, at least nowadays, usually, if you're a billionaire, it's because you were born already a billionaire. So that's the reason why it will be hard, because since you know, like, if you come from a low resource background and you know the struggle of being, you know, poor, or not even poor, but like just working class, right? Maybe if you get to be a billionaire, maybe you will consider helping others, right? But if you already are born a billionaire and the only thing you know is being a billionaire, I don't think I will do shit to help other people. Though, again, even if tomorrow I became a billionaire, I really doubt I will do anything to help other people. So that's the thing, you know. Very easy to talk shit about them, but I personally, obviously I'm not saying that everyone has the same mentality, but if I were in their shoes, I probably will do the same thing. Basically not give a shit about anyone else, you know. Elon Musk is trying to colonize Mars. I think there is a bigger chance of him dying than him witnessing Mars colonization. That's not gonna happen, dude. Come on. Not in his lifetime. Might happen 100 years or more from now, but in his lifetime there is no chance. It's like, no, it's just not logical either. Yeah, maybe in 100 or 200 years, sure. But in 30 or something like that, nah, no way. No way at all that that's the case. But yeah. My title is The Closing Eyes. Why is your title The Closing Eyes? Philanthropy is a thing. Yeah, no, I mean, I know that it's a thing, and I'm not saying that nobody will do it. I'm just saying that I wouldn't do it. Like, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be a well, I don't know how you say that in English. You say philanthropist or philanthrope? What's the the adjective? Well, not the adjective, the noun, I guess. Like to refer to a person. Well, regardless of how you call it, I wouldn't be that. Probably. Okay, philanthropist. Yeah, I was right. So, yeah. I wouldn't be a philanthropist. Well, in fact, I'm not a philanthropist. Not like it matters, because it's not like I have the resources to do a big impact. But if I had the resources, I wouldn't use them for that, most likely. I mean, sure, you can say, damn, what an asshole. But, you know, I just feel that that's what I will do. And to be completely honest, I mean, I don't think I will have any obligation to do either, which is the reason why, when it comes to billionaires, as I said, it's very easy to talk shit and be like, fuck these people, but I really don't think I will be any different. Again, I wouldn't be any different. You will definitely be, but in my personal experience, I don't think I will be. Oh, you mean because of Koichi? Or Satori? Both? Come on, bro, you need to have a... like a more spicy title. You have to use something with your sister. Like, come on, bro. Oh, today I saw, like, I played a Melty today off stream, and I saw someone having the title Explode in Akiha. And yeah, he was an Akiha player, obviously. It was quite funny, I must admit. Like, the creativity is what surprises me. You know, like, how are you so creative? Impregnate was a lie? I don't think it was a lie. No, it's an actual word. You have to look in I, and it should be there. Though it's not impregnate, I think it's impregnating the one. I don't remember though. If you were a billionaire, you would fund a war? Come on, dude. No, as I said before, if I was a billionaire, I probably would get into racing. Like, even if it's not at a professional level, it wouldn't matter. I will just get into tracks and shit. Like, that's something that would be so cool. I think there are little things in this world that are more adrenaline feel than racing cars. You know. But yeah. Well, there are some things like, you know, driving planes and shit, but yeah, I guess that's another thing I could do. Driving planes for fun. I thought he was going to say if I were a billionaire I will get into racism. But you don't need to be a billionaire to get into racism, dude. Come on. I already do. Fuck you. They definitely don't. The word is not here. Maybe they took it off. That will be very weird, but maybe they took it off. You do if you want to get out of shale. What you mean if I wanna get out of shale? Just don't get in shale in the first place. Maybe it needs unlocking. Well, I mean, yeah, every single war requires unlocking, but I mean, the unlocking is just buying it for 50 credits, which are really a really low amount for the game, you know. Man, that's the same thing that fucked me up before. Ranks? No, I mean, those titles don't need that. Those titles are something that only require money. There are some titles that only unlock with achievements, but those are custom titles. Like, they are not like single wars. Damn, I keep fucking up. Exploding side is pretty spicy. It's a shame that you cannot put 4 words, because if you could put 4 words, you will put explode in your sister. That will be very good. You probably will get banned very quickly, but I will say it will be worth it. You know. But for now, you will have to. You will just have to get. We'll just have to get a character name. So I think in your case it will be Kohaku, right? It will be explode inside Kohaku. Oh. At least that's a legal title. That's fully legal. I wouldn't be surprised that some people there have explode inside Miyako. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the exit. Okay. That's not that long then. This is like a 30 seconds map, right? Ooh, that was super close. That turn is super fucked up. Especially because if you hit the bump after the jump, it's over. So you need a lot of speed for that. And this shit keeps flickering like crazy, dude. Like at any time this shit is gonna turn off. I don't know why though. It hasn't been flickering like this in a long time. All of a sudden, maybe fate doesn't want me to play Trackmania and it's trying to warn me. Maybe that's what's happening. You never know. You never know. Okay, that's how you do it. Ooh, that was super close. Ah, fucking trees, damn it. The one game where trees are not cosmetic and they actually have a fucking hitbox, dude. In many games that are about cars, usually trees that are that size don't have a hitbox, but they do here. That's quite unfortunate. Damn it, dude. It's such a specific turn. Eat Kohaku period? Who are you, Akiha? Damn. I mean, I don't know much about Tsukihime canon, but I think that's something that Akiha will do, canonically. I mean, after all, if she sucks on Kohaku's breast just to get blood out of them, wouldn't be surprising that it actually did that. It's a little bit nasty, but then again, we're talking about vampires here. Vampires are by definition nasty. Hey, Hypemi, how is it going? Yeah, you came at the perfect time. Yannick is trying to figure out a title, but he can't figure out any title. So we're trying to help him. So far he tried Explode in Kohaku, right? But it seems that he's now leaning to if Kohaku period. Wait, do you have the word drink? If you have the word drink, that fits even better. That's nasty. That's fucking nasty. It's okay. That's absolutely, well, nasty and degenerate. If it was only nasty, we'll be fine, but it's both. Oh, I'm a little bit slow here, but at least I'm gonna be able to finish. Oh, this guy fucked up. This guy actually fucked up at the end, so that's a gold medal. I feel like gold medal shouldn't be random like that. Because by being random like that, you think that you have to keep up with him, but you don't. You know, Yannick be thirsting for the insane drug girl. I mean, so does Shiki. But I will say that, you know, it's very normal. Oh, there is no drink? Damn, that's a shame. What about consume? Now, well, see, but that's the problem. Consume Kohaku will sound more morbid than degenerate. Acer Judgment is actually a reference to Gunvolt. I see. Well, he tried... At the beginning, he actually tried to do a reference to Koishi. But he thought that it was too boring. So now he's looking for the spicy title. No consume either, but you can choose eat. Yeah, I think eat is fine. Right. I don't know why period is even a word though. Though I really wonder about impregnate. Did they really took it out? Because that will be very whack. Like, come on, bro, why do you put it there in the first place if you're gonna take it out? Oh damn, engine off. You really need to do that fast. What else does this track have? It seems that the rest is at least asphalt without that many gimmicks. Oh, never mind. Dirt is back. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. See, I understand period of time, but the thing is, the title only lets you put 3 words, so I don't think you could make anything logical sounding out of period with only 3 words, you know? Like, sure, you can form a sentence, but you can form a 3-letter expression with period that is not, you know, that doesn't sound like the other period, you know? But yeah. I mean, I probably should open Melty Blood after I'm done streaming and just think of a title like that. I think I definitely should. Because it seems that that's an even bigger challenge than fighting against other people. Like coming up with the most degenerate title possible. Because there is a lot of competition. Everyone is a fucking degenerate in that game. So it really is harder than beating people in the actual game. You know? I think I can get this goal. It's just that I fucked up in the middle of it, but I can definitely get it. I don't really want to try hard if I just cannot do it. Ah, that's a shame because that was such a perfect zigzag in there. I don't think I will be able to replicate that zigzag. That was so good. Okay, never mind. I replicated it right there. Although the gold medal is getting quite... It's underestimating me. Ah, that's so fucked up. So, the hardest part here is keeping your control on these irregular height sections. Ah, come on. I barely even touched that. Ah, fuck. If only I can do that corner at full speed, the advantage that I will get will be huge. Well, huge. I don't know if it will be huge, but it will be good enough. Yeah, really not huge if you can do the rest at full speed, though. This... That wall right there is so fucking unnecessary, especially because it's impossible to see beforehand. Like, you have to remember it's there. God damn it, dude. And also, it doesn't seem like it's a good idea to get a couple wheels off the ground. Like, if you want to use that little corner there to cut time, it doesn't work. Also, that's so much slower. Oh, that's pretty fast though. Damn. Very important to do that first section properly. But you know. Yeah, I think that maybe this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. It might not be the best idea to try hard. I guess I'm gonna try a couple more times and then just, you know, go to the next one. This shit is hard. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna go to the next one because I thought it was gonna be easier, but nah, doesn't look easier at all. Okay, let's just go for level 16. What does it have to offer? I don't think they are necessarily getting harder, really. Like, it's pretty clear that the first 5 were pretty easy, but I don't really think these ones are really, like, you know, they are not really harder than the previous ones, or at least not that the ones on the second section. Does this one have eyes? See, there's something that I don't understand. This is supposed to be fall season, right? Why do you have an ice level if it's supposed to be fall? Wouldn't it make more sense to have a dirt level like this? Like, I don't really think you will have ice during winter unless you are in, like, you know, a very cold area. Well, maybe in Canada, I don't know. Like on fall, not on winter, I mean. I did that super slow. And it ends right here. That's gonna be hard to do. That's gonna be actually hard to do. Mostly because it's an ice track, and ice really seems to be a problem altogether. It really acts on its own rules. In the sense that, well, yeah, every type of surface acts in its own rules. But here, ice is like it's a completely different game. You could say that dirt is like a slight modification of asphalt, but ice is just a completely different beast. Look at this shit. That's insane. Also, that ghost that you see there is not gold, it's actually silver. Because I didn't even get silver. Yeah. I don't really know the logic, to be completely honest, of ice. Like, at first it seems that it's trying to steer the least you can, but that can be counterproductive too, so I'm not sure what to do. Right, like, you have no control, which makes sense, it's ice, but it seems so terrible to play, you know. I mean, there are some people that for some reason are ice specialists in this game. Don't know why you will do that to yourself, but you know, it's just super fucked up. I think at least in tracks like this, the objective is to just try to keep the car straight. If you can do that, that's pretty much all you need to do. Whew, that was very good. Damn, that was actually gold medal. Nice. Top 100 in Argentina, can you believe that? I'm actually in the top 100. I'm in the cool boys club. Can you believe that? Alright, well that's an interesting start. No, I'm fine. Ah, that's super fucked up. You seem to be enjoying the game. I mean, I like distance, so if I like distance, I'm obviously gonna like this game. So as I say before, honestly, if you make me pick between this game and distance, I definitely prefer distance. But as I also say before, this game has seemingly infinite levels, because they are user-made. So, you know, it's a shame that distance didn't really go anywhere. So maybe it wasn't meant to go anywhere, it was just meant to be like a classic game that it's just like a close game. It has the content it has, and nothing more, right? But, you know, yeah, it's cool. It's just that I don't know how easy it is to search for tracks. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a way to get random tracks here and there, but I don't know how much can be done by me. Sorry, can be done with a free account. Like, I don't know if you actually want to get random shit, you need to have a premium account or something like that. Did Distance not have more levels? Or Creator? I mean, yeah, Distance had more levels in the sense that it had more levels in the base game. But this game literally has like 1,000,000 levels, if I'm not mistaken, because they are all community generated. I'm pretty sure that Distance doesn't have community generated levels, and if it has, they are not obviously the same amount that you have here. Top 100 means anyone else entering that top ends with you out of top 100. What? If anyone enters the top 100, I'm not out, because I think I was 80 or some shit. So, like, if I was literally the number 100, yeah, I will be out if anyone enters the top 100. But considering that I was, I think, 80, I should be fine unless 30 people do it. Well, 30, 21, right? It was 87, okay. So that means that if 14 people get higher than that, I'm out of the top 100. Which could be the case, because apparently this season just started. So it most likely will take some time. Ah, come on. Fucking pillars. Damn it. I really wish more... I mean, it makes sense here because it's fall theme, but I definitely would prefer if most tracks were asphalt. Well, though I'm assuming that most tracks are asphalt. It's just that, you know, I'm assuming that since this is a campaign mode, they want to put the highest variety they can afford. But yeah, I don't like any of these special surfaces. They just make everything so shank to play, you know. But you know, it's okay. Basically, it's just a matter of getting used to it. But I don't know how that gold ghost can do that section so fast. It doesn't make any sense. Damn it, dude, are you for real? The problem is, I will skip this map, but the problem is that I don't have a single medal here. So I don't think skipping this map is a good idea until at least I get a bronze medal. It wouldn't be the first map I skip with bronze, so... And that's the same shit that happened before. See, that's another problem. In this game, every time that you reach a loop, it switches to that camera. The problem is that there, it switches way too early to the point where, like, I completely lose my reference, right? I can see where I was supposed to be going and I end up hitting that hole. I also don't know really how useful it is to even do that in the first place, you know. Yeah, I feel that it switches way too early. Maybe there is an option to disable that. I know that it's probably better to have it on, but it's in system. No, it wasn't in system. It was in... No, it wasn't on profile. Maybe interface? Maybe it's one of these, but... Prioritize... I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna check that at some other time. Also, let me put the cursor out of the screen. Yeah. Like, it just throws you off, you know. It's still useful, but I wonder how it will be to play an entire level with that camera. The issue is that most of the times you need a higher perspective, because otherwise there is a lot of shit that you're gonna miss. Yeah. But I wanna try it. Let's see. This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea. Damn. I really wonder in the first place if it even helps you going through loops. I will assume it does, but no. But I don't even know if you can disable it. In fact, like when I was watching one of the top players play this game, every time he got into a loop, obviously that camera change happened. And I'm like, damn, this guy is so good that he's switching the camera in the middle of the run just like that, without losing focus. Well, no, it happens automatically. That's why. And that's fucked up. Well, I'll take that. Honestly, I'm definitely not getting the gold, but fuck this track, dude. Nice! I cannot even end the track. Very cool. Very cool of you. Wonder why it happens. No, I mean, it happens because when you're on a loop, if you had the normal camera, or well, by normal camera I mean this camera, if you have this camera in a loop, you wouldn't be able to see what's in front of you, because you will see the car from above, so it will be literally impossible to see what's next. Now, obviously it's not like the cockpit view allows you to see very far in the track, but it allows you to at least predict what's gonna be there a lot more easily. Man, this track, dude. As I say, the problem is this alternate surfaces. If everything was asphalt, this will be, to me, so much better. But obviously, as I say, it's a matter of getting used to it. But sometimes you have to ask, do I really want to get used to it? Well, obviously, yeah, if a lot of tracks use it, well, obviously you will want to get used to it, but why are you using it in the first place? Damn, that's fucked up. Like, it's not a coincidence that I fucked up at the end. The track is made so you fuck up at the end. Damn, this track, who made this track? Someone that wanted to watch the world burn, probably, because Jesus fucking Christ. That sucks, dude. Remember watching a guy review the older Trackmania and say something funny that humanity was a sting and all left were sentient cars until the end of time? I mean, how do you know that these cars are sentient and are not remote controlled? After all, drone races exist. Like, people actually do drone races, so it wouldn't be hard to imagine that they will make this kind of races. And this level is just made to be frustrating. There were no humans at all in the other Trackmania. Well, there are no humans at all in this Trackmania either, but just because they are not shown on screen doesn't mean that they are not there, you know. What the hell? I don't even know what I bumped to. And you know what? This level... I'm not gonna say that it's fucking trash, because that will be scrub quote, but I don't like it. That level really seems like it was made to be as frustrating as possible. Well, at least this one starts with asphalt. The problem is that it has dirt. Eventually. Are you serious? Yeah, it has dirt. Indeed. Jeez. Well, I don't know who that reviewer was, but that reviewer seemed like an absolute stoner. Which is not saying much, because honestly all reviewers are stoners. They wouldn't be reviewers otherwise. You imagine going to Mars and the only thing left are giant tracks? I mean... I could imagine it. Just that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really find it too funny. I didn't want to say it like that because I don't want to sound like an asshole, but yeah, I don't think that's that funny, but you know, humor is subjective. He's a stoner, his apartment has a mold infection. A mold infection? Well, but I mean, that's something that could be relatively normal, right? I mean, sure, if you keep your house clean, that shouldn't happen, but at the same time, you know, it could happen to anyone, right? I don't know if you will call it infection, right? Will that be the right noun to use there? With mold? Nice. Jesus, look at this shit. I don't know, dude, these tracks really feel like they are made so you have... I don't know. You have the least amount of control possible. It really feels like they are made just so you... struggle a shit ton. I guess after all they do get harder. A shame that I couldn't finish the previous one because I would have liked how many other people finished it. I don't think many did though. Honestly, I don't blame them. Ah, come on. I also don't know how this works, really. This gimmick. Well, bronze. Damn, an almost top 100. Bronze and almost top 100. Nobody does these levels. They stole the route in... Why did I even try to read that? Oh, this is a nice level. Yeah, this is a nice level. Damn it, dude. Wait. Oh, okay, there is the gold guy. Yeah, but that... See, that's the problem. I feel that this should be a different category. In the sense that, you know how Osu has Osu, well, standard, Osu Mania, Osu, Catch, and Taiko, right? All of those are different categories. I feel that Ice and Dirt should be their own categories. Well, not Dirt. Dirt is just annoying, but Ice plays completely different. Ice is not even close to how the game normally plays on asphalt. You know? Like, it's just a completely different idea. Level filter all Argentina. All of it. Yeah, 90 degrees drift. That's something that is also very normal. Like, not just 90 degrees, but I've seen people do 180 degrees in actual runs. Like, I'm not talking about runs that are trash like this one that I'm doing. I'm talking about runs that are world record. In these size levels, you are meant to do that kind of ridiculous shit. Which is the reason why I feel that it should be a completely different category altogether. It's just not even close to asphalt. Just like Taiko is not even close to Osu standard, even if you can convert maps from one to the other, you know? Just one of those things that it's a completely different game. Nice tires, yeah. The worst part is that in real life you have ice tires. Usually ice tires which are used in rally. They are they have some screws, I think. I don't know exactly what they have. They basically have like something pointy in their tires so they can get the surface to have a better grip. I mean, they are like spikes, not screws. They are spiky things, you know. Fuck, man. Would be cool if the game had customization so you could pick different type of tires. Yeah, but I don't think that will change much, cause I don't think that's something that makes too much sense to be picked. Because everyone will pick the best tire for every track, you know. There wouldn't be a choice. You could make the car heavier. Yeah, but I think that goes against the mass appeal that the game has. This game has mass appeal in the sense that literally anyone can pick it up, and the concept is super simple. And so are the controls. But obviously what's not simple are the tracks themselves. What if you have a track with all different terrains? Well, you already do. I mean, there are tracks that mix dirt, ice and grass, well, and asphalt all in a single track, yeah. In fact, funnily enough, the tutorial tracks did precisely that. That's exactly what they did. And gold is going a lot slower than I thought. Gold is actually going super slow. Obviously that super slow is super normal, because if you went faster you will actually reach the exit slower. And though something, see, that's another fucked up thing about this. Not only this track is made of ice, but it's also incredibly long. Like more than 1 minute long. Isn't that a little bit of an exaggeration? I mean, I understand that this season thing is supposed to be for everyone, not just for newbies. But honestly, I don't think that top players are too busy playing this seasonal shit. Top players are too busy playing the, you know, things like Cup of the Day or, you know, different online events, you know. I think that this should be easier for newbies, because this is super hard. This is super hard, dude. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. I do want to check something though. You can go to previous events, right? How many campaigns were there? So it started in summer 2020 and then it went, well, all the way to fall 2021. Okay, I guess, see, that's the thing. I could try the other ones as well. Though, I mean, I need to at least finish this one up. But I guess I could try all of them. Maybe they are getting harder the more the game progresses. Maybe if I go to the very first season, it's actually super easy. Oh, and this is a grass track. Ouch. I still don't quite understand the difference between dirt and grass. I think that dirt just fucks with your grip and grass fucks with your acceleration. Like, the more you try steering in grass, the worse your acceleration is. I think that's how it works. Oh, that was close. Who is this guy going so fucking fast? He's going so fast I can't even see him. Car on crack. Well, I don't know if it's on crack. I think it's on grass. So, you know, some people smoke grass after all. Anyways, how is it going, Bravi? Yeah, these tracks are just extremely hard for me. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that a top player will look at this and will be like, huh, you are really struggling with this shit, fucking newbie. But damn, dude, these are extremely tough for a new player. But then again, I don't know what else to do as a new player, because going online doesn't seem like a good idea either. You're a bit ill. Well, after all, these equinox seasons are always the seasons that people get the most colds and shit, because it's the one that has the most irregular temperatures. So don't worry, it's normal. I wish it wasn't, but you know, just the way it works. That's why a lot of people call it the flu season, after all. Also, I can't believe the gold medal is so fucking far away, it's ridiculous. I only got bronze. Damn, I'm in the top 100 and I got bronze. Nobody fucking plays these levels, and for a good reason. They are really over the top. And I'm assuming that these are even worse. Like, I'm assuming these are way worse. Well, let's see. Let's just see. I mean, if it gets too ridiculous, I think the best thing I could do is just go to the campaign of the previous seasons. You know, probably the best idea, because I think that these are legitimately aimed at advanced players. These are legitimately not easy. Well, at least this one is made out of asphalt, right? Well, not like that. I think it is. At least it should be. It seems that it's all asphalt. It's just that it has very sharp turns. Very, very sharp turns. I wonder what's the purpose of this fucking hole on the ground there, though. Yeah, it's a little bit fucked up. The turns are super sharp. And this is all asphalt. I cannot even complain here about using other surfaces. This is 100% asphalt. So, you know, 100% asphalt, but I will also include 100% fuckery. Particularly, yeah. It seems that at this rate, these levels are just gonna be impossible to get anything better than a bronze medal. Really seems like that will be the case. Jesus. Yeah, no. I don't think these tracks are aimed at me. No, I think what I should instead do is play the previous campaigns. Are they even available for... Yeah, apparently. Are they? No, they are not. That's ridiculous. None of them, like not even the past one, like if I pick summer, this one is also... Wait, this one is available, right? No, it's not. Well, there goes that. I guess at least I should try to finish 17 and 19, but damn, that's fucked up. You cannot play the last campaigns unless you pay. Alright. Well, it makes sense. I mean, they wouldn't give you the whole game for free, after all. But, yeah. Imagine paying a subscription. I mean, see, that's the thing. I can understand paying a subscription for the online content, but then paying a subscription to play the campaign. I know that they are past seasons, but that seems a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I know that it's a way to incentivize people that are usually, you know, indifferent to online to get it, but I wouldn't do it. Holy fuck, I can't. I mean, dude, the game is free to play, you know? Like, it's the way it is. I mean, if the game had like an actual base price that you need to pay, and then it asks you for more to play another campaign, I will understand, but can't complain when it's completely free to play, dude. I mean, well, rather you can complain, yeah, but it seems a little bit useless. Because in the end, they are giving you something for free, you know. Obviously, you could be like, I wouldn't play this game even if it was all free, yeah, but you know. I also wouldn't play the entirety of La Mulana even if it was free, but you would, you know, just different tastes. You assume no okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, if you had to pay for the base version, this will be an outrage. But no, the game is free to play. Like the only thing you need is a Ubisoft account or an Epic Game Store account. Just that I don't like the Epic Game Store, so damn, 101, that's fucked up. I don't like the Epic Game Store, so that's why I prefer having it on Ubisoft, but yeah, no, the game is completely free to play unless you try to go for those things. Past seasons are paid. And, you know, there are some other things that are paid, like getting into clubs or some shit like that, but I don't think they are that important. I'm pretty sure you can still play online and shit with just a starter edition, but yeah. And again, I think that what it is exaggerated is that you need to pay a subscription. I feel like that's a little bit nonsensical, don't you think? Because see, it would make sense if this was like Osu Supporter, right? Osu Supporter is something that allows you to, like, allows your experience with the game to be faster and more comfortable. But it doesn't lock away content, right? But this game does. And I really, see, that's something that I will ask myself. Do I really want to pay a monthly subscription to play levels? I don't think I would. But, you know. Then again, I still don't know if it's a monthly subscription or a one-time pay, but I'm pretty sure it say the world subscription, didn't it? Maybe I'm wrong though. God damn it, dude. I at least want to finish this level so I can finish all of the 4 column levels of this thing. Problem is that ice really sucks, dude. Ice really is something that should be a different game. Or a different mode more than a different game. Well, now that I think about it, I really wonder if I can even download community levels. Because what will stop anyone to try to replicate these season levels, right? So, well, that's the thing. If you are locked out of community levels, then yeah, this game wouldn't make much sense to play while it's free to play. You know, instead of wasting my time on this fucking level, I should check that out. But how do I do that? Like, how do I see the community levels? Local... No, it's not this, right? Map editor, map review. What the fuck is... No. Well, you can do map review. But where do you get the... I don't know. Library? What's this? Club campaigns. Oh, you also need standard here. Because these are all community levels. So, damn. Wait, what about track of the day? For example. No, you still, damn. Okay, so if you need the subscription to play everything that is not the campaign, then this is definitely not worth it at all. I mean, sure, it's free. But I'm like, it isn't worth even being free, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, the game has a page where it has all the maps. Maybe you need to download them from there instead of but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like the free version makes much sense, but at the same time I wouldn't say that the paid version makes a lot of sense either if it's actually a monthly subscription. That's exactly what I don't know. Can someone confirm if it is a monthly subscription or not? If it is a monthly subscription, then I can tell you right now that it's definitely not worth it. But, you know. Nice. Well, I just want to complete this level, dude. I don't care if I get the bronze medal. I just want to be done with this ice bullshit. Well, there is the exit. Well, the finish line, I mean. Well, at least I got bronze. Damn. You know, I got bronze. A very bad bronze at that, and I'm still top 100. Yeah, sure, in my counter, but this is still so stupid. Anyways. Well, I guess I can still... So here's the thing. Okay, it's not a monthly subscription, it's a 1-year pass. Or it could be 3 years if you get club access. It's still something that I don't think is worth it though. Games like this should be a one payment only. Like, there is no reason to make this a subscription. The same way that there is no reason for World of Warcraft to be subscription based. Well, the same way that it doesn't make any sense for any game to be subscription based, but at least to me. I feel like video games should be you pay once and that's it. But, you know, I guess that's a very old mindset probably nowadays. I don't know, whatever. Well, at least I play what I could, because the rest is pretty much locked behind that paywall. Well, not the last 5 tracks that I didn't play. Those are just too hard for me. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'll be seeing you on the next stream with something else. So have a good one and take care everyone.